Hey guys, welcome to the daily recap for November 9th, 2022. Today, solid day. We did a lot of SPX trading. We did have a spread at the end of the day that maxed out at 5,000%, so super pumped about that. On the put side, of course, and yeah, we traded it quite a bit on the SPX, a lot of calls on the bounces, a lot of puts on the rejections that EMA supports, and we did quite well there. So let's just kind of go over the equity trades for today, guys. Couple different things. So we had a Tesla long a few times today for about 7 points in total, which was a nice little trade there. We were trading it this morning on the bounces. Primarily, we did some mRNA on the long side as well this morning from 168.78 for about a point and change. So that was decent. We also had the BA on the long side this morning for about 1 point and change on the equity side. MSTR short for a total of 17 points, which was a nice short. Obviously, Bitcoin was breaking down. We're just kind of riding that wave to the downside as it did sell off. So decent there. As well as, I believe we did some UPST on the long side end of the day from 17 bucks. We ended up, UPST. Ended up having to just exit that one pretty much flat at the end of the day, but it did go up about 40 cents, so that wasn't bad. MSTR went to a few times. Apple we tried on the long side, didn't end up working, and that was pretty much it on the equity side. On the option side, a little bit of a different story. Like I said, we did a lot of options trades. SPX, the biggest one was that spread 5,000%. Then we had a whole bunch of other trades. Let's kind of just rip through those. NVIDIA, the 145 calls for about 30% on that. Meta, the 105 calls, which went up about 90%. That was a pretty decent trade. Love the look of Meta out the gate for continuation to the upside. FSLR, 160 calls for over 100%. Let's just take a look at exactly what they went up. I didn't... there we go. Yeah. It was... from 220 from 80 cents, 175%. CGC 3.5 calls for 100%. FSLR, we talked about that one. We did some GRWG for about 75% on that, and then SPX we had a whole bunch of 100% trades, 60% trades, 58% trades. We had 2 trades at about 10 that didn't work, so that was good. MRK we had the 104 calls for 103%. ABBV 152 50s, which we ended up just exiting at the end of the day. The Disney puts for 70% on the downside, the 85 puts, and that's it. You know, a lot of, like I said, SPX trading today, which was fantastic. We were just hammering that pretty much the entire day. I was selling off and giving us range. Now, tomorrow, guys, we do have CPI data. Going to have probably, again, another day of a ton of range, so should be an interesting day. If you guys want to come trade with us, you can certainly do so. Go to SpartanTrading.com. You can sign up there. Questions, feel free to reach out. And that's about it, guys. Have a good rest of your day. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And yeah, be safe out there.